Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
You? What are you? Please, take Mother Mara's blessing to wash this unease away. Mother guides me to those flickering souls who are yet to cast themselves on the fire for tomorrow's utopia. She sees in you potential which can avert calamity. I, her most devoted servant, need you to believe in the goodness of your heart, in love.
Forgive her, beloved child of entropy. For all her convictions, she only looks up, blind to those below the clouds which she wishes to ascend. There is a terror of minds and ideas forming in the West. A conciliage of antipathy and repressed hatred is nearing its sum. If this horde transpires, then neither the restraints of distance nor time will thwart the canker that will be birthed there. I make this plea to you, special child. Meditate between the opposites and seek resolution in the chaos. I will help whenever I can, but my light is weak. However, even the faintest flame can act as a beacon against the background of deep night. That flame will appear to you in a maze of dark when you most need it. There is nothing to decipher. Just take heed of these words. Go west and see. Open those eyes and see that which belies its splendor. Beset by men, gods, kings, and ideas, keep a clear eye. Keep your head above water when you reach that realm. The tides of want can drown any who venture too far from the shore.
Huh? Sorry. Ugh, my head.
What on Nern? What spell did you cast on her? Yes, I saw. You were mumbling to yourself, almost word for word that of Jayana. Forgive me. Our travels have put me in a hastened mood. Keep safe. What on Nern? What spell did you cast on her?
Hello. If only
See
I
you
could
around.
tell you. My mind was beholden to something. However, I have an image of the Reach from that possession. Oh, an incredibly irksome feeling. Maybe you can seek out an answer by following the roads westward. Maybe the same merchant who carried us through that web of valleys can impart the same privilege unto you. Seek him out near Markarth, if you will. Bless you.
What on Nern? What spell did you cast on her? What on Nern? Yes, I saw. Didn't know madness could be contracted. Is this a joke? No. It looks like you're serious, which worries me a lot more. The closest I can come to answering your vision, if you're dead set on taking voyage there, then a merchant who has a route between... Word of warning, if you care to listen. The Reach isn't a... What on Nern? What spell did you cast on her?
Are you still working at the Bannered Mare?
Someone's been pilfering crops from my farm. If I find out it's one of your kin, I'll see the culprit rot in prison. I'm surprised you had the wits to notice, old friend. What with your nose buried so far up the Emperor's backside? You won't be laughing when the Thalmor come to root out Stormcloak's sympathizers. I've already put in a claim to the land and property you'll forfeit when you're found to be a collaborator. I'll remember that when the Stormcloaks liberate the city.
You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos.
Yes, I haven't got all day.
If the news from Helgen...
What do you
What's
have
the
to do?
meaning of this
There's no
interruption?
telling what it means.
Jarl Balgruuf
My
is
lord,
not receiving
please.
visitors.
This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more
As
information
Housecarl,
before-
my job is to deal with all
I just-
dangers that threaten the Jarl, or
Who's this,
whatever you
then?
have to say to the Jarl, you can say to me. I'm
all right,
starting to
Ira.
think.
I want to hear what he has to say. What's this about Riverwood being in danger? Alvor? The smith, isn't he? Reliable, solid fellow. Not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong? By Ysmir, Irileth was right! What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Come, let's go find Farengar.
Jarl
My court
Balgruuf
wizard.
as steward.
He's been looking into a matter related to these
Still here.
dragons and rumors of dragons.
Let's get going then.
Farengar. Think I found some who can help you. Your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research and... Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. Come to Dragon's Reach to I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. Your mind is the best weapon you have.
Farengar.
You need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon. How exciting. Where was it seen? Or what was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you.
I might just be a servant to my
So
lord.
angry, he can hardly stand it. Father promised me a new dress days ago. Now where is it?
It takes a while to make a dress, Dagny. You have to be patient.
But I don't want to be patient. I want a dress right now.
Irileth
Father
tells me you
promised.
came from the Western Watchtower?
All you ever do is complain about what you want.
Tell him
You're
what
a
you told
spoiled
me
baby.
about the dragon.
I'm going to tell Father you said
No,
that.
that's
He'll
right.
tan your
I
hide.
saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me. For sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
Father says I'm too
I've
young to
already
champ the
ordered
sword,
my men
so
to
I
muster near the
practice with
main
my
gate.
fists.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
You should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these threats.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Save us if he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Tolo, save us! It's a dragon!
Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kid, let's save us if he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count! That overgrown lizard is really dead. Damn good shot, boys.
Look at that. What's happening?
Everybody, get back!